First off, though, we have been playing a lot with Chat GPT.
We have.
And it's given us some incredibly funny ideas, including the idea for this show.
Yep.
So, right before we started filming, we were talking about some stuff, and I was like, let's Chat GPT ourselves. Let's see if Chat GPT knows about One Drink Podcast. So I said to my chat, I said, who are the hosts of One Drink Podcast? Yeah. And it said, One Drink Podcast is co-hosted by Matthew Horse and Oliver Gravino, which, by the way, when you do an AI search for something that you do and it comes up with yourself, it's a very cool feeling.
It is.
It's a very cool feeling.
Because it's the same thing for us as if someone was like, hey, who stars in Top Gun?
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
A movie, whatever. Mm-hmm. No matter what it is, you look it up and it comes up us.
Yep. That's
cool
friggin' sweet. I like it. It goes on to say they describe their show's premise as one topic for one drink, covering all kinds of interesting, humorous, and relatable topics.
Yeah.
Like this one today.
Yeah.
Often with local business shout-outs, and they release episodes every week.
Yeah.
Boom.
I mean, dude, that is spot on.
Spot on. It's amazing. It's awesome. I'm gonna search my business later.
Yeah.
Like, who owns and operates Colors by OG? You do, idiot.
And the more you use it, the more Chat GPT gets to kind of know you.
Yeah.
How you think. It's pretty.
I gave my chat its own name.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Alfred.
Alfred.
Yeah, he's Alfred now because he's like,
he's your boy.
Yeah.
He is your best friend.
This is my dude. Bro, this dude has helped me figure out how to fix my riding mower when I had a gas leak.
Yeah.
It also helped me order. It found the part for me and then gave me a link, and then I just ordered it. And it was done, just like that. Dude, I was telling Matt before the show, obviously I own a painting company, Colors by OG. You can check us out on Facebook. Mm-hmm. What was I saying? That was a shameless plug and I lost it. Oh, yeah. So I'm trying to take these blinds down on a job that I was doing, and every blind is different. Like, every brand has its own clip and bracket, right? And so I didn't know how to get this one off, and I took a picture of it, asked Alfred, boom, 2 seconds later, I had it off, done.
Yeah. It is helpful.
Mm-hmm. The only thing I don't like about it is that I feel like people are using it too much.
Oh, yeah.
In instances where they're making themselves look like they're more than they are. Like with job interviews, with homework, with, you know what I mean, writing projects. And that part I don't like.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it misrepresents people. I'm currently in the market for a couple of painters. And so I've had a couple applicants. And
can you tell?
I can tell.
I can
tell. I can tell the ones that have either taken some generic explanation for something or asked Chat GPT or some type of AI, like, write me a resume for, my painting experience and show relevant duties. Because it'll just be weird stuff that it says. You know what I mean? Like, no painter would say that it's got like have intelligent used words. Spackle before. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't need to be a bullet point. Like proficiency with Spackle.
You're like,
no painter's going to say that. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know.
Chat GPT.
You're doing too much with it. So,
but if you ever want to look up One Drink Podcast,
it'll
look up that.
It knows us. It knows us for sure.
All right, so we are.
You gotta name yours.
Give my. Oh, I will. Yeah. I don't know what yet.
Oh, we talked about it, about the name.
We did.
We had, me and my chat.
Oh,
me and Alfred. We had a whole conversation about naming him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And that's the name you came up with?
And that's the name we came up with.
Wow.
Yeah. It asked me, it's like, do you want to lean towards male or female? And do you want to, you know what I mean?
Sure. And
like,
it just pinpointed.
And it was like, oh, well, you've asked me a lot about fixing and tools and, blah, 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 like all this stuff. And he was like, it feels like we're buddies, like.
Oh, no.
I was like, all right, so we'll go with male, you know what I mean? And it was like, would you like something fun or sophisticated or, you know what I mean? I was like, let's go classic, you know? And it popped up a couple, and I was like, all right, between this, and this, what are you feeling? He was like, I feel like Alfred's a good one because
Simple,
it's a good partner,
easy.
good, you know. And I was like, shh, done, dude, your name's Alfred.
I will come up with a name. Yeah.
Do it together, though, you know what I mean? Don't be a dictator.
I will, and I'll see what it comes up with.
Dude, I say please sometimes.
I'm going to go with like a sophisticated name, though, kind of like, you know.
I say please and thank you to mine.
Do you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd be like, can you please tell me how to take this
I know you have
bracket
manners.
off? Why? I feel weird not, because like it's got like a lot of intelligence.
So when you talk to it and you're nice to it, he's like, oh, maybe the search will be a little bit quicker. You know, and
It compliments me on shit too, dude. It's the wildest thing, man. It's the wildest thing.
And now-
so I asked it because I wrote I have friends of mine that are getting married, and they asked me to do their service. Their wedding's in October. So I wrote out the ceremony for them, and then I wanted to figure out if I had any grammatical parts or maybe some parts that could be simplified for speaking rather than just for written. You know what I mean? So I asked it like that type of question, and I uploaded what I wrote to it. And asked just for some grammatical edits and, you know what I mean, anything that like I kind of screwed up, or to like break it up for me so it was easier to like go through the bullet points. And it did, and it was great. It kind of rearranged it for me and, added some extra spacing and did bullet points and then broke it up into
specifics,
categories, and it like named the categories for me and everything like that.
You're just like, wow.
And I was like, yes. I was like, this is like the extra little touch that I needed that I didn't know that I needed until it's there. You know what I mean?
It's crazy too, because when you look at it, right, and you're like, why couldn't I think of that?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, like, I didn't have it write anything for me. I just had it, like, format it for me, and I was like...
How sweet did it come out?
Dude, so I read through it a couple of times before I inputted it, and then I read through it after, and I could read through it just way easier. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it just flowed better, when I had to look and then look back up, because I could look at the right bullet points, and this stuff was separated like the way that it should have. It was just great. It was great.
Chat GPT it's for stuff like
Alfred's my new editor now.
Damn.
I still do my own writing though. Just so we're clear.
Yeah, and that people are always saying, "Oh, Chat GPT is going to take this job and that job and this job and this job," and it may, right? But
it's not going to take my job.
Exactly.
It's not going to take your job either.
No, it's not going to take my job, but it does help out.
Yeah.
Tremendously for some of the stuff that you don't even think about.
Skynet, bro.
Chat GPT. And I can't wait to name my new buddy.
I'll tell you what, man, they figure out how to make a robot or something with AI can paint a house. I'm buying some.
I'm sure they will, right?
I'm buying some.
It would just come and just be like,
right.
It'll just ride.
Yeah, you just input what you need done.
You can do many houses a day. You're just like,
oh my god, dude, I would never have to move furniture again either. Like, hey boys, come here, pick this couch up.
I mean,
I need it, dude.
We've seen everything growing up. I mean, there's robots in the hospital now that are kind of Chat GPT based. They just roam around the hospital and deliver meds and take care of shit.
What?
Oh yeah, dude. If you need,
it's like those little restaurant robots that go around and bring your food to the tables.
Same thing, roaming around the hospital.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, they have it in the surgery.
Can you imagine like what the government has? You know what I mean?
Oh god.
Like this is shit that the public has access to.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's like the lower class public.
Yeah. Dude, so my great uncle he works on nuclear subs, like designing and building nuclear subs.
That's amazing.
So I was I was talking to him one time, and we were talking about some movie or some show, and it was showing like this new sub with these crazy like this crazy tech and stuff, and I was like, man, is it cool to? He goes, we had that shit like 60 years ago.
See what I'm saying? 60 years.
And I'm
ago.
like, what?
Right, what
and I was like, so what is it like now? And he was like, I can't tell you.
oh,
He was like, you can find out in another 50 years when it's all decommissioned
oh,
tech.
right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now, like, we sell that tech to other countries. But it's like, I can't even, like, imagine
How sophisticated.
like what it is now. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, now that you say that, you got to think, there's probably at least one, right, person that looks completely human, that looks just like us, right?
There's got to be.
Just one that they're just, it's
Or
out
at least
there.
really close.
It's out there.
At least really close.
And they're just, hey, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? And it's a
I
robot.
bet you 100% that I'd put my paycheck on it that there is like a militarized robot that's fully functional
For sure.
right now.
Yeah.
In some hangar somewhere
Yeah.
at some black
I
site.
mean, they got drones that do it. There's got to be.
Yeah.
I know that they have like this robot dog.
I seen that.
Yeah,
I seen that.
If there's a bomb or something, it'll just
Yep,
go
I've
up
seen
there.
that.
It'll have like, I think it has like a couple guns or something on it.
We should have just done an episode about AI.
Dude, I mean, it's crazy.
Yep.
But there is definitely, there's definitely a robot human out there.
There's got to be. There's got to be.
And it's gotta
either
be-
here or in Japan.
Yeah.
Maybe China.
And it's scary to think
But-
that he said 60 years ago we had what we're just seeing now.
What we think is current tech. Yeah.
And he's like,
And I'm like, what?
That's pussy shit.
Like in the Korean War, I'm like, well, you guys didn't even have cell phones back then. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You know, and it's crazy to think, too, like, they say that the average smartphone, right, just like ours, has more computing power than the computers on Apollo 11 did.
Oh, right. I think I remember you saying
More
that.
computing power in this. Like, this can process more information better and faster than all of the computers on the space shuttle could.
And just think.
And they landed people on the moon with the computing power of what's in our pockets.
Exactly. In a ship, in a spaceship.
That landed on the moon, dude.
You look up and you're just like,
And that was, what, 1969?
it was many years ago. But you look up at the moon, right? And you look at your phone and you're just like,
How do I get
wait a minute.
here to there? It's 225,000 miles to the moon. And I got this.
You're like,
Chat GPT.
I was just gonna say that. Yo, Alfred,
How do I get to the moon?
can you send me to the moon? That mother, he'll design you a whole thing, and he'll be like, yeah, you need this, and then bam, you're off to the moon.
Now, how do we get home? Well, you didn't ask me that.
Are you still alive? Oliver, you okay? Fantastic.
Okay, let's get back to the show.
Oh, right. So,